After this season, Jock Ambrose, head coach of the East Kentwood Falcons men's swimming team, will be stepping down from his position. For 38 seasons, Ambrose has been guiding his swimmers to become better athletes and men.
This has been a great place to be. I started right after college. My family grew up here. The kids that I've had, the families that I've worked with. When I look around and I see the friends that I have who swam for me at one point in time and are now my friends, they've made my life complete.
Some notable playoff performances from local girls teams we'd like to recognize are district championships from South Christian and East Kentwood, while some notable playoff performances from boys teams include district and regional championships from South Christian, East Kentwood, and Tri-Unity Christian. Not only does WKTV recognize this year's great teams, but we also recognize some great teams and players from the past. Wyoming High School recently held their 2019 Hall of Fame inductions during the boys and girls basketball senior night, honoring past teams and athletes from Wyoming Park and Rogers High, which merged to form what is now Wyoming High School. WKTV was at the event and got an interview with the Wyoming Public School all-time great. Chan, one of the best basketball players to come out of Wyoming Public Schools, was twice named to the AP All-State team. Her 1,400-plus career point total remains a Wyoming High School record to this day. She commented on what that honor means to her.
It means a lot. It really does. Just coming back and just this big welcome is just great. And it's just so awesome that Wyoming Park and Rogers were able to come together and pick a big group, a good group of people.
This was a very evenly matched defensive game, as neither team was able to hit a three until the final quarter.
Shot from the outside. Nobody's hitting threes right now.
But when both teams finally did hit their first three, it couldn't have come at a more crucial time.
Shot from outside and a swish! And guess who? Corral.
The Wolverines seemed to have it in the bag until South Christian's Tyler Buwalda got the ball with 14 and a half seconds left on the clock.
Trying to be cool here. They got time. And a shot goes!
Oh my God!
A three. Who was it?
Buwalda!
This spoke with WKTV after the game on his team's effort.
I had a lot of help from my teammates tonight with staying in the gaps on defense, especially, and helping me keep my man in front of me, so it feels good.
All right, we are here inside of the Quest Center at Grand Rapids Christian High School, where the District 44 women's title game will be taking place. Tonight we got a good matchup between 12-9 South Christian and 10-10 Wyoming Godwin Heights. South Christian has now won its third consecutive district title.
Congratulations to the South Christian Lady Sailors, coached by Kim Legge.
I think that it says we're stepping up at the right time of the season, and it's really taken us all season long to get to this point, like just slow, steady progress all season long. But at this time of the season is when you really want it to all come together, and that's what's happening for us.
On Wednesday, April 4th, Ball State hosted their annual NFL Pro Day in both the Fisher Training Complex and the field turf in the Rec Center.
I'm excited. I know this is just a step to it, but I know it's not done yet, so I know I got a lot more to prove right now. So just keep grinding until like draft day, then after that, get ready for the teams to come, see which team I go to.
There's no doubt the future seems bright for this young defensive end.
29.
So today, WKTV Sports brings you a segment with an inside look at two local cheer teams with different outlooks and goals for this season.
A lot of people have a misconception about cheer in general, that it's just a bunch of girls jumping and giggling and playing around. But I mean, these kids are real athletes who practice hard every day, and they lift, they have cardio, they do a lot of athletic things, not just cheering and clapping and looking pretty in skirts.
With one match to go, Wyoming Lee had senior Enrique Moreno Martinez step up and win the final match and give the Rebels their first ever district title.
What I was thinking in my head was, this is it. This could be the final district title that we need and we want. As a senior, it was resting all on me. If I win, I get to graduate knowing that I brought back to school something that I just wanted for years, especially Coach Maxim. He's been telling us about this whole, we could win the district titles every year, since freshman year to my senior year. And this year we actually managed to do it, and I was so proud of it, you know. That was a feeling I and the school and my team, we've never felt that kind of feeling.
I think it means everything to these kids out here. They work so hard for everything that they do, and they come into the season without experience. The kids have to walk 3/4 of a mile, and you see what the weather's like today, so it takes me a while to thaw them out before we can practice, and adversity was with them the entire time. We don't have any weight room over here. We don't have any place to run, so they make the best of what they have, and they don't complain, so it's the coolest thing.
The Rebels' run came to an end in the regional tournament against Comstock Park, but they still leave the season with memories they'll never forget. For WKTV Sports, I'm Drew Dargavell.